Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So we had a major snowstorm come up this past weekend. Got about 6 or 7 inches of snow, but today is very warm. It's probably in the 60s right now. So what we are going to do, let me actually sit up right there. There we go. We are headed to the local college, to the ponds up there. There's a pond that we fished at on the channel before. It's really hard to catch anything on. We've had a few bites. Before. Tyler has caught one on there, but still it's a very difficult pond to fish. It's hard to get there also. It's got a long hike to it, but we've got about an hour maybe left of daylight, so we are gonna head up there, meet Tyler, and see if we can't catch something on this beautiful day. I will see you guys at the pond. Alright guys, so we are here with Tyler. We've met up with him. We're gonna head down to this pond. Like I said, we have fished this pond on this channel before, but still have not quite figured out exactly what the fish hit on. They've hit, what all have we caught them on down here? We've caught them on a couple things.
Bait, frog, Berkeley Choppos, and revolvers. I've also caught a few on the vile bug, and I caught one on a Kraken crawl.
But we have never fished this pond in the winter, so we're gonna see what they hit.
Last few weeks of winter, spring fishing's about to pop off here in the next few weeks. Thought spring was finally here, but it decided to snow about 6 inches in the past couple days, and it's finally mostly started to melt off. Not all of it. You'll probably see some on the ground in the video.
Alright guys, so we have hiked, and now we've got to go through here to get to where we're going. Tyler, you lead the way. Y'all should see this place during the summer, how difficult it is to get through, full of briars and everything. We've hiked quite a good distance, and we can already see the water. And because of all this snow melting, it is way up, like way up. Alright guys, we are finally arriving at our secret fishing hole. Maybe, if we don't fall into holes. Look at that, y'all. Such a beautiful fishing spot. One of those catches something.
I would just cast and fish because, I mean, it's gonna get dark.
Dang, my feet are soaked.
What did you start off with?
Started off with the Rapala Shadow Wrap jerk bait.
Started off with a white foot. Your left right there? Yeah. Those are submerged trees. This is really good. You know what it would actually be really good for?
What?
A dart.
Yeah. I might have a couple darts in the tackle bag. And you can tell the beavers have just been destroying a lot of these trees.
Yeah. You see where Tom Brady unretired?
Yeah. Ah, shoot far.
Fish or a limb?
No, it was a fish. Oh, Tyler's on. Tyler is on.
Dude, little dink smacked that sucker.
Gosh, I can feel the water soaking into my shoes.
I can't hardly even lip it.
That is what you call a dink.
Splashed me right in the face. That's what we got right there, guys. Southwest Virginia Mondos.
God, that thing is tiny. Say a cheese.
Okay, here. Take a picture
Okay.
of it.
Yeah. Alright.
Let me see.
It's thumbnail right there.
Take one a little bit closer.
Alright. Bear with us, y'all. Getting some pictures. Yeah, that's definitely the thumbnail right there. We just got our new thumbnail for the video.
You want to release?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little dude, but still.
Alright.
You ready? And gone. Oh, bleh, bleh, bleh.
Tyler out here catching the monsters. And
Nope.
oh, thought you had another one.
I did too, but it was grass. I literally caught him under that tree right there, because I casted out past it like that and then started working back. Pause.
So right over here is where Tyler caught that little dink. Still using the jerk bait.
As you can see, there's still snow on the ground. We went from last week, a couple days in the high 70s, low 80s, to the past few days, 6 inches of snow and like 7 degrees. So Virginia has no clue what it's doing right now.
It doesn't know if it wants to be in winter or in spring.
When I caught that little one, so I did like 2 really big twitches and then I paused it and just let it sit, and then like 2 or 3 really big twitches and then let it sit. And of course, like, I reeled in between.
Tell you what, spring doesn't need to hurry up.
Yeah, no, I'm tired of the cold.
Speaking of spring, Guggen Squad is dropping their new spring merch on the 15th. We will have a link in the description to their website. You can check it out, and you can also pick up some Guggen Squad performance shirts like this.
Dude, you know what's gonna be really good for here in that other secret pond
What?
this summer? The nuke punch.
Oh yeah.
Flipping through the grass.
Yeah, I feel like the nuke punch and the filthy frogs are gonna be killer this summer.
Well, we already know the filthy frog kills here.
Yeah. Might even use that live target mouse some. Now we do know that there are some pretty big ones in here. I don't know if y'all remember from our last video we did at this pond, but right over in that area, Tyler hooked up on a big one on the spinnerbait. I took off running to
No, it was
film
on
him.
buzzbait.
Oh, it was the buzzbait?
Yeah.
Okay, well the buzzbait. I took off running to film him and fell, and right as he got it to the bank, it came off. It was such a bummer for him. Yep. You got a branch or a fish? Fish. Fish? Oh. Oh my gosh, really? So literally we were gonna move over to the other side of the pond. I handed Tyler my rod because he don't have his stuff, so he's borrowing mine. And he said, I'm gonna make one more cast. And sure enough, that one cast landed him a fish. And we were also literally just talking about how, for some reason, when I fish by myself, I have no problem catching fish. I'll catch fish left and right. Tyler, when he's by himself, he'll catch fish left and right. But the moment we fish together, I can't catch nothing, and he catches them. And a lot of times we use the same stuff, but it just don't make no sense. All right, that's fish number.
Shad Rap.
Fish number 2 today for Tyler.
This one's a little bit bigger than the other one. This one might be a 1/4 of a pound.
We're in the dink catching game today.
Hey, a fish is a fish.
That is very true.
If you were in a survival situation where you needed fish, this would keep you going to the next day. That's the way I think about it.
I hear the coyotes coming out.
Really, you're just practicing for if you ever actually need to catch a fish one day.
All right, there you go.
Wait, here, let's take
One more?
Yeah,
All
I'm gonna do the YouTube fisherman pose.
You gonna straight arm it? There you go.
Yeah! You ready?
Here it goes.
Gone.
All right.
Well, you ready to move spots? I told you. For some reason, I had a feeling that that 3-tree spot had something in it. And, as you can see, it had a 1/4 pounder.
You're gonna make me want McDonald's talking about a 1/4 pounder.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. All right, y'all. So, unfortunately, per usual, when I am fishing with Tyler, I didn't catch diddly squat. And holy crap, my wacky rig is still in the water.
We're gonna get you on some bigs this year.
We both need to get on some bigs. Listen, I think last year was the biggest fish I ever caught, and that was a 6-pounder. Hopefully, we can maybe get on some that's that big this year. But I think we're gonna call it a day, or night, evening, whatever you want to call it. We got a long hike. So that's it for today's video. Remember, your next cast could be your next catch. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you get alerted every time we put up a new video. We will see you on the next one.